Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Almost exactly a year ago today, I posted a holiday vlog with a little bit of a room tour, and for some reason it's been blowing up lately, probably because of the holidays, but I really wanted to do an updated room tour since so much has changed. So let me show you around. First of all, on this side, we now have a cozy reading nook. This is the love sack, which is basically a glorified, gigantic beanbag that's very expensive, but very comfortable. As you can see, I have lots of pillows and blankets here because I like to sit here and get cozy and read or play on my Switch or my Steam Deck. It's super comfy. I hung my stuffed animals and squishmallows and plushies up above in a hammock, and the wall is really bare. We still have our King Gizzard records up here and Player 2's decorations, which used to be above his desk, but since we moved, we still haven't moved the stuff on the wall. I'm still trying to decide what I want to put on the wall, so if you have any suggestions, leave them in the comments below. Next to the cozy reading nook, I have my Vivi Lumens alarm clock sunset lamp. I love this lamp. It's really nice when I'm reading. It just gives a warm, cozy glow. And then in the basket behind this, I have my current read, which is the Wotakoi manga. I'm still on the first volume. And my iPad, and hiding back here is our modem. It's not very cute, so it goes back there. And then this is our router. A long time ago, I posted a TikTok about how my router does not fit the aesthetic, and somebody recommended putting stickers on it. So I did that recently, and honestly, it does kind of help. So that's the cozy nook area. And then directly to the left is my bed and my cat, which is a permanent fixture here, pretty much. Since I live in a super tiny apartment, this is where I sleep. This room is like a bedroom, living room, gaming room, all in one. And then directly to the right is where I have my setup. I'm still using my pink DX Racer chair. It's a gaming chair that I've had for over a year now, probably 2 years almost. Nina thinks it is her personal throne and bathtub, apparently. This is the same pink kitty paw cushion that I unboxed over a year ago, and it kind of went a little bit viral, and I still have it. People say that it goes flat very easily, but I just shake it out every day, and it still looks pretty good and has good shape, even though Nina sleeps on it pretty much all day, every day. I added these chair arm covers because I thought that they would be comfy, but they're really not that comfy, and they kind of don't fit, but it's it's still kind of nice, and it looks a little bit better than the black chair arms, personally. Now, the biggest new addition to my setup is my desk. This is the standing desk from FlexiSpot. I absolutely love this desk. It has buttons that you can program to different heights so that at a push of a button, it just raises to the correct height. This is my standing height, and it also can hold a lot of weight, so that's nice. The filing cabinet is also from FlexiSpot, and it used to look a lot more organized, but I just have thrown a lot of stuff in it. But it came with this nice organization tray. I keep my pens in here, and this is the remote to my FlexiSpot rope lights, which are on the wall. So huge thank you to FlexiSpot. They were one of my biggest collaborators this year. Super grateful to them. As you can see, I'm still using the Razer gaming laptop that I was last year and the Dell curved gaming monitor. I've added this BenQ monitor light bar, which illuminates the desk really nicely and helps with my eye strain. I love that you can make the light warm or cool. I prefer it on warm. I also have a salt lamp because I like the warm light, especially in combination with the purple and blues that I usually use. And I have always heard that the negative ions from the salt lamps help to combat all of the positive ions that electronics give off. I don't know how scientifically backed that is, but I'm gonna keep it there just in case. I have my Switch here with the purple skin on it that I got this year. And a new addition to the setup is this HK gaming keyboard. I bought this keyboard a while back because I wanted a nice compact small keyboard, and I like the quieter sound that these keys make. My other Razer keyboard was very clicky, which I also love, but I just love the way that this one looks and the small compact form. I'm still using my Razer Viper Ultimate mouse, and after using this for about a year now, I can say it has amazing battery life. I rarely have to charge it, but I do turn it off every night, so that could be what is helping with the battery life so much. And I got this little wrist rest off of AliExpress. It has helped a lot with my wrist pain. You'd be surprised for such a small change. It has really made a difference. When I'm not using the mouse, it charges here on this little dock. I love the RGB lights, of course, and my Kuromi collection is growing, as you can see. We do have a purple Hello Kitty, which has been with me since the beginning pretty much. She's from Five Below. I'm using this KDD headset and controller stand to hold my Pro Nintendo Switch controller with a purple silicone skin on it, and my Xbox Stellar Shift controller, which is gorgeous when you turn it in the light, as you can see. I love this controller so much. I don't love Xbox controllers though, because I'm not a fan of the texture on the back. After a while, it kind of hurts my hands, and I definitely need to find some thumb grips for it because these are just really hard for me to use. I find my fingers always slipping off of them. For whatever reason, guys I know seem to have the opposite problem. They like these thumbsticks better and have a harder time with the PlayStation 5 controller thumb grips, which are way more comfortable and non-slip for me. My PS5 controller is still in this case, which is more for travel, but I just like the way that it looks, and I like that it protects my controller, so I leave it in there. But it is safe and snug in there, and I do have some thumb grips on it, which are super cute, but that's gonna just stay there because I think it's adorable. My wall decorations are about the same, but I did recently get this Levi statue, which is super cute, and I added my Jimin Funko Pop. He looks great. I love the colors, it matches really nicely. Down below my desk, I got this cable management tray, which is in my storefront. I love it because you really can't see the cables at all unless you're down here looking for them. And this is my exercise stepper. I keep it down here as a nice little footrest when I'm not using it to work out, which I like to do at my desk because I have my desk programmed to go up high enough so that I can watch YouTube or something while I'm standing on this and using it for exercise. And then I've got this pink flower rug, which I got at Five Below. It's super cute. And over here, hiding behind curtain number 1, is a box of PR stuff that I still have to open, so stay tuned for that. And I have my exercise equipment and yoga mat down here as well. But that's about it for my setup. Let me know if you have any questions about any of the things that I have, or if you'd like to see anything in greater detail. I'd be happy to make a video about it. Now moving on to the right, we have my wall of headphones. I don't know where else to store them, but I just keep getting a lot of headphones in the mail. And over here we have player 2's setup. So we haven't had this in a while, but we have both of our desks next to each other, so we've got kind of like a dual gaming setup going on right now. His PC is down here on the floor because we don't have a whole lot of room for it elsewhere, along with his music equipment. Same as in the last video, he still has the Gundam ROG PC. And then his Xbox controller is the red one, and he also has the black PS5 controller. It's kind of dusty. He has an HP monitor and the same Dell curved gaming monitor that I have. For speakers, he's using the Soul Lion speaker bar, which I unboxed recently, and it's also in my storefront. Everything should be in my storefront, except for maybe a few of his items, like this limited edition Halo set of the mousepad, keyboard, and gaming mouse from Razer. Oh, and we have matching headsets, by the way. So mine is the Logitech G733. I got the lilac color, which is my favorite color, in case you couldn't tell. And his is the Logitech G535, which is slightly older, but it still works really, really well. That goes there. This is the Charlexy headset stand that I just unboxed recently. We actually bought his Flexi Spot standing desk, so his is a little bit of a newer model, and it's a little bit wider as well. But I love with Flexi Spot desks, you can mix and match the desks with the tabletops that they have. So if you want a different color or a different size, you can do that. And lastly, he's using the Razer Isker ergonomic gaming chair, which is really nice because it has this adjustable lumbar support and the 4D adjustable armrests as well. But yeah, I think that is about it for our setup right now. So here is the updated wall of gaming. And again, let me know if you have any questions in the comments below. I will link everything in my storefront if you want to look at anything. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Feel free to leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. I have been posting every day for Vlogmas, so stay tuned for more setup content. I do a lot of cozy gaming vlogs, just kind of showing you what I've been up to during my days and what I'm playing. So if that's something that interests you, please do subscribe. And of course, if you made it to this point in the video, please leave a controller emoji down in the comments below so that I know you're a real one and you watched the whole video. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. And I think that just about wraps up this video. So stay tuned for another Vlogmas video tomorrow, and stay cozy and stay warm. And thank you so much for watching. Bye!